Hey, Mrs. McGavran. I just want to thank you so much for being my teacher and Renaissance teacher throughout my high school career. I'm so fortunate to have had you for these 2 awesome years. You have been such an inspiration, and you're always so optimistic every day. You just put a smile on my face and always turn my day for the better.
Gavin's just the kind of teacher that you can tell just cares so much about her students, and she just comes to work every day like excited to see everybody and excited to like watch people learn and grow.
The highlight of my day is walking into your classroom because I know that whatever we're doing, it's going to be fun, and I always enjoy just seeing you every day.
You have been such a great inspiration to me because you have just positive attitude every day, coming in smiling and just make this school better.
Really the best decision I've ever made because I've made a lot of good friends, and it's really helped me in hard times in my life, and I'm just really grateful for everybody. And
she's always in a good mood, and it also puts me in a good mood seeing other people happy. Always so positive no matter how difficult her previous periods are.
Thank you for encouraging me to do my best in everything I can do and welcoming me into this class.
I didn't have necessarily the best self-confidence, and I didn't think I was capable of being loved and being cared about on such a personal level, the way that she cares about me and her whole class. And going into this year, she taught me to believe that myself and to care of myself, and I can do anything. And she's done so much for me, and money can't buy that, nothing can buy that. And thank you, Ms. McGavran.
I really appreciate you for helping me out during the finals especially, and you're always the person that can come to for anything that I need. So I really thank you for your positive light and your energy every day walking in the 4th period.
And Renaissance has helped me a lot with that as well. I love making friends now and talking to other people that I've never talked to. And thank you, Ms. McGavran, for all that you've done for us and for the school.
So Renaissance is probably the best part of my life. It's taught me so many things. I used to be so closed and not be able to open and talk and stuff, and it's allowed me to open my shell and be able to be the person I want to be, and that's a big part of it because Miss McGavran.
I know that she's always the person that you can rely on if you need to talk about anything, or if you need advice, or honestly any small to huge thing that you feel like you really need to express to someone. She is the person to express it to, and she's never going to tell you that your idea is dumb or your opinion is worthless, because she's the kind that just uplifts you, and it's really difficult to find that in anybody, especially a teacher. And because of that, I just adore Mrs. McGavran.
She's always so positive and so inspirational to the whole entire Renaissance class. Every single day you walk into that classroom and you're already happy because you're going into Renaissance, but she makes your day even better. When you're having a bad day, she makes it better. And she's just a super optimistic and super positive person.
Miss McGavran's a great teacher, and I wanted to have her again. Thank you, Miss McGavran, for making me become a better person and for being the great person that you are.
For always just being so encouraging to me, and through Renaissance, I've just found my people, my second home, and my family, and I would have never had that chance to meet all these amazing people if it wasn't for her. She is so sweet and just so caring.
I want to thank you so much for having confidence in me sophomore year in your math class. I didn't have any confidence. I didn't think I was going to do good at all, but you showed me that I could, and I got Mathematician of the Month. And you asked me if I wanted to be in Renaissance, and I wasn't really sure, but you gave me the confidence to be able to go in that class and make a risk, and it was the best risk I've ever taken.
I just want to thank you for all you've done for the students, particularly the Renaissance program. You really impact these students, and in turn it impacts the entire school.
Annie's biggest gift to our campus is her ability to empower people. She empowers students to do things like this project for her, say thank you, show appreciation. She empowers students by recognizing those that might otherwise go unrecognized on our campus. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being a trusted colleague of mine. Thank you for empowering our students here at Buena. And thank you for being my friend.
Very few people on campus that know better than anyone else what you go through every day, what you do for our students, all of our students, past, present, and future. You are an integral part of this campus. You are the glue. Thank you.
Just because everything about Annie McGavran is amazing. A remarkable human being who's passionate and witty and clever and creative. And Buena High School is incredibly blessed to have someone with such spirit on our campus. And of all the teachers of Buena High School who I think are inspirational figures, none of them tops Mrs. McAwesome in my book.
I'm constantly amazed at your positive attitude and the amount of care and empathy you have for your students. You're always helping them out at break and at lunch, and it's amazing how much you show your students you care. You inspire me to smile more, be nice, and stay positive. Thanks, Annie.
I love our friendship, and I love coming back and visiting, and Renaissance has just impacted me so much in helping me build leadership and connecting me with other amazing people and just rewarding the students and staff. And I wish everyone could see the impact Renaissance had on my life and on our school, because it's so positive, and I think it just makes Buena a better place.
Miss Yeager, as I know her, / Mrs. McGavran, has impacted my life just by making me a better leader, a better friend, more empathetic, more mature, and here I am in college in my senior year at Pepperdine, and I'm about to graduate in 8 days, and I would not be in the place or in the leadership positions that I am in without her.
Hi, Mr. Gavin. Just wanted to say how thankful I am to have been a part of Renaissance for 2 years. You're such a great mentor and such a great role model, and I can't thank you enough for all the time and effort you put into that program. Without that program, I don't think that I would be the same leader that I am today in college. Just wanted to say thank you, and I hope to see you once I graduate from college.
Well, my loving wife. And I've only been given 1 minute. I need more time than that. Let's start with this. Say hi, Cars. Annie and I met a long time ago at a very lovely restaurant called the Blue Agave in Santa Barbara. And in the first 5 minutes that I met her, well, I fell in love with her in the first 30 seconds. And the other 4.5 minutes, I just found out what a phenomenal person she was. She told me in that first couple minutes that she wanted to be a teacher, and she also told me that she was the president of her sorority, and that told me a lot about her, and that really plays into her Renaissance experiences and leadership training. She goes to school for you guys. She loves Renaissance. I hear about it nightly, and I want to thank you guys for keeping her going there. What you don't know about her is what an unbelievable mother she is to this guy. You've never met somebody more loving, more trusting, more patient than Mrs. McGavran. She is off the charts in that category. Can't say enough good things about her.